efficiency will be, what do we look at? Do you remember anything from the last course? A little bit, probably touch base in terms of efficiency of an algorithm. What are the two things that we look at? Space complexity and time
Time
complexity.
complexity.
Yes, sir. Time.
Right? Space complexity means the algorithm is taking how much space. We calculate that. And
Memory.
then memory space, exactly. And why are we concerned about space complexity? Anybody, any idea? Common sense.
Sir, our data is basically whatever data we did, it basically consumes the RAM in our computer, sir. So, how
Exactly,
much?
and that is limited always, isn't it?
Yes,
Our
sir.
RAM is limited. Even though, like when I started as a undergraduate student back in early 90, I remember, the RAM was in KB, kilobyte. Now you get RAM in GB, right? What is the standard RAM nowadays? 4 GB or 8
8 GB.
GB? 8 GB, right? Even
8 GB.
laptop is now 4 GB. Okay, and we used to get in our time the desktops with hard drive in MBs, not even GB. So things have changed a lot. I understand our RAM is huge compared to 20, 30 years back, but nevertheless, it is limited, and our requirement has changed also. Our computer programs or solutions have become very complicated, huge. It takes a lot of code and data, like in terabytes of data. So data is everywhere. I don't have to explain why, because from the middle of the 90s, 1995, 96 onwards, when the internet come into existence, data started, multiplying and multiplying, and now data science is the most hot area of computer science now. Data science and analysis and all that stuff. So space complexity is something that you have to keep in mind while designing your algorithm. And then time complexity is what? Your algorithm takes how much
How much
time?
time to compute?
Time
To
required
time
required by
required
time required by the program to run till its completion.
till completion. Very good. Very good. So we'll be looking at those things as well in this course. What else I'm missing? Okay. About data structure, we'll be studying data structures out of two types: linear and non-linear. Okay. For example, stacks, queues, stacks like a stack of books, a stack of plates, right? Exactly what you see in real life in computer science, stack as a data structure is very much the same thing. Okay. Now queue, I don't have to explain queue because we all live in India. There are crores of people everywhere. You want to do something, you buy a ticket in a train station, you end up in a queue. You go to bus station, you end up in a queue. What is queue? I don't have to explain, you already know what is queue. Data, and then array, you are very familiar with array from the last semester. And then linked list is something new that we'll be looking at. And then tree. Okay, tree is not linear, by the way. Tree and graph, these are the two things that are non-linear data structures. But stack, queue, array, linked list, these are linear. Okay. Uh, and then algorithms, basically algorithms like two searching algorithms, linear and binary search. Linear you already know. Binary, I have given you a little bit of idea like how it works. But I will get a whole lot deeper into it with plenty of examples. I really like it. Uh, Devargo, hello. I have a request to the class. Okay, if you are late more than 5 minutes or maybe 7 minutes, please don't try to enter the class, because it really distracts, and this is not the rule. In our offline class, we don't allow anybody beyond 5 minutes basically. So please try to be in within 5 minutes of the class. Okay. uh, uh, Algorithm is searching and then sorting algorithms, different sorting algorithms like bubble sort, insertion sort, and then selection sort, and then merge, quick sort, etc. We'll be looking at those sorting algorithms, and then we'll look at basically inserting an element, deleting an element, moving one element to another place and stuff like that. A lot of these things we'll be looking at, different algorithms, insertion, deletion. These are the things that we'll be looking at in this course. I'm going to stop today. If you have any question, please feel free to ask me. Hello.
Just one thing, sir. The concept,
Yeah, go ahead, please.
so the concepts of data structures and algorithms which we learned in this point, we'll learn in C language. So the concepts will be the same in other language if I switch on. Like,
Yeah, absolutely. This is about data structure, has nothing to do with basically any particular language, like data structure remains same wherever you go, basically. Like you start with C and then you move on to Java, Python, etc. Um, basic data structure remains same.
okay.
Okay. Thank you very much. So next class will be first day, that is day after tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Okay. And please, I'm sure next class you'll be carrying some notebooks and pen, and please try to be in within 5 minutes of the. Okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
sir.
Stay safe.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Bye bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.